Hello. So today my video is going to be a little different. I'm going to have an interview with someone you guys probably know about. If not, you're going to get to know him today. He's popular on Twitter, Facebook, whatever. He has his own clothing line. He's big into promoting, and today you're going to get to know him a little better. So everyone, put your hands together for JLew. Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Nice to finally meet you. I'm Dominique, and I'll be interviewing you today.
Nice to meet you, Dominic.
Alright, so it's just going to be a simple interview today. Let everyone get to know you a little bit, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you want to go ahead and start with a simple question, your age?
21.
Alright, when we start this interview, I don't really like to hold back with my questions. We're going to start out with a question I'm sure all the ladies are dying to know. We're going to talk about girls, women, whatever. Would you consider yourself single or taken?
Single.
Single ladies. Alright, do you have a certain type, like when you decide to get in a relationship, is there something you're looking for, or what would you consider your type?
Yeah. I used to have a type, but that's before I really started, like dating, I guess, and finding out, like, whatever your type is, there's really no use to have a type. I don't know, I get to know a girl, and if I like her, I like her. I'm not just gonna find a girl and say, oh, that's my type, and then build from that. That's not real. That's not gonna work, obviously.
So it's kind of like clothes. If you like it, you like it.
Right, straight up.
Alright. So you're not really on the dating scene right now, or?
No, I'm chilling.
Chilling, doing you, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. I hear this all the time, personally. I hear people say it everywhere. Does it bother you, or are you used to already people calling you Drake and saying you look like him and you act like him? Does that bother you, or are you kind of used to it?
You know what really bothers me is with random people, especially dudes, number one, that's gay, while you're telling me I look like Drake, or you're calling me Drake. That shit's kind of faggotish, but no offense to homosexuals, but like, I really don't like it when dudes just randomly call me that and they don't even know me.
It's understandable.
You know, girls say it all the time. I really just laugh about it. I don't really say, oh, yeah, I'm Jersey, and all that shit. Fuck that. I don't know, I think he's he seemed like a good person, a good dude. I mean, a lot of stuff he raps about, I mean, I'm sure everybody feels like that's, you know, that's how they would rap, or that's how they feel about the stuff he raps about. That's how I feel though too. I think we think alike a lot. So yeah, I mean, I really don't. It's not a big deal.
It's not a bad thing, but you know.
It's not a big deal.
You want to be called Julian, not
right.
Drake.
Everybody wants to be their own person. Well, at least I do. So yeah.
Alright, so lately, you know, it's Friday. Movies come out on Fridays.
Yeah.
Any big movies you wish you could see right now, or thinking about going to see?
Big movie. I like watching movies too, so is there any movie? No, man, just that Kevin Hart movie probably.
No, it looks pretty funny.
Yeah.
Maybe me and you can go.
I think I might be busy.
Okay. Alright, so a lot of, you know, CDs have dropped lately. The Carter 4 came out.
Right.
Watch the Throne.
Right.
Which one, if you went and bought them, which one would you buy?
I actually have Watch the Throne, and I actually have Carter 4.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm really waiting on J. Cole's CD to drop.
I can dig it.
9/27, free promo, hey.
There you go.
That, and I'm waiting on Take Care, of course, and of course, Careless World, Tiger. So.
Alright, on the topic of artists, top 5. No specific order, just top 5 artists.
Top 5. Of course, Kanye. That's my favorite rapper, so I'd have Kanye. Lil Wayne. I don't care if you think he fell off or what. He's a rapper to me. He still goes hard, so I think Wayne, Drake, of course, J. Cole, of course, and fabulous.
Alright.
Probably. I don't know. I can't really do a top 5, but those are the people I listen to the most. I would say that.
Okay. I asked you for a top 5, so that's what you gave me, right? Alright. Next subject. I've been hearing a little buzz about you starting a clothing line.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go ahead and tell people how they can, see things if you put up T-shirts somewhere, what it's called?
Yeah, it's called JLew.
You want to spell that for
It's
them?
spelled JULRY, like my name. I got it from my name. I just came up with it. I'm big on art and stuff like that, fashion and stuff. So I just like stuff I see. I just make pictures of it, I guess, and put it on clothes. And plus, that's not just all I do with the shirts and stuff. That's just my graphic tees. I do that. A lot of people have been saying, a few people, I ain't gonna say a lot, but a few people have said some of my ideas are downgrading women and all that, but really it's not trying to downgrade. It's really trying to, make that look strippers and all that. No offense to strippers and none of that, but it's really showing that, like, trying to tell girls that's not really cool, because it seems to be like a lot of girls nowadays are thinking that's cool, this bad girl shit and this video vixen shit. That shit is not cool, obviously.
So you're kind of trying to, it's actually positive, the underlying.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So do all of your shirts have a good meaning behind it, or?
Yeah. Excuse me, let's see. Oh, my bad.
That's pretty unprofessional.
I'm sorry, but what was the question?
Okay. Do all your T-shirts have good meanings behind them, or?
Yeah, I call it jewelry for a reason. A lot of the things are gonna be about gold digging, but it's gonna be a positive gold digging, like, dig for the gold in your own life. Don't dig off of somebody else, so that's the big thing on it.
Okay, that's a good,
A lot of the things are gonna be like, kind of, I don't know how I can say it. It's just, yeah, I'd say it's very positive. Yeah, it makes you, it's kind of telling you, like, go find your own diamonds, whatever you find, and make that your diamonds, your gold, and all that stuff.
don't
That's
try
why it's
and
called
find
jewelry.
someone else's.
Exactly.
Anything coming out soon? You want to give us a date for anything, or should we be expecting anything coming out soon?
I did a collaboration tee with Dream Chasers. That's London. I don't know if you know him. Shout out to London Cotton. Did that. We should be coming out with that soon. We're working on that though. Dominaire Lifestyle. I don't know if you've heard of that, but that's my man Danny B's line. He just called me today actually, and yeah, we're gonna be doing a collaboration tee on that. We're working on that too. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Alright. I hear you're kind of like a big party promoter. Is there any big parties coming up that you should tell people about?
Yeah. We got Club here every Fridays, of course. ATF, CKB, Campus Kings, Queens. Yeah, I know what it is. But GMI, shout out to all y'all, Fly Side. We have Club here on Fridays, downtown Dallas, every Friday. But we have a really big party coming up, Latex 2011. I'm sure y'all have heard about that. If you haven't, you're probably stuck in the past, but hey. That's going to be on October 1st, Dallas Convention Center. This is the second time we're having this party. Last year we had it. We did 8,000 plus people.
I wasn't one of those people, unfortunately.
Yes, you were a few states away, I think.
I was.
But, yeah, so that's coming up. That's the party of the year, pretty much. We're taking over Dallas once again. If you're going, I don't know if there is. there shouldn't be any other parties on October 1st, but if there just so happen to be, I mean,
Sorry for you.
I don't really want to talk about those, but I ain't too much heard about those. All I've been seeing is latex.
So another thing I have to question you about.
Let's also B-Hamp B-Day Bash too. Shout out to B-Hamp, sup,
Shout out to
BMX.
Yeah. 4 words for you, and you can just elaborate on it. I know you know what I'm talking about. Back to the Future.
Cool. Man, that movie, that's one of my favorite movies. The Nike Air Max just came out. If you're big on shoes or anything like that, you know about those shoes. They're crazy.
Also for a good cause.
Yeah, they are. That's another good thing. People are like, I'm not paying $3,000 for them bullshit shoes, blah blah blah. But it's for Parkinson's disease. All that money is going to Parkinson's. It's for the Michael J. Fox Foundation. If you don't know who Michael J. Fox is, he was the actor in Back to the Future, the movies, and he has Parkinson's now, so it's a really good cause. I think the first pair of mags, they came out yesterday. They were sold for $37,000, so that's crazy. But they're also coming out with the ones that actually power lace, like on the movie, in 2015. So I'll get those in 2015.
Start saving $1 now. Well, you want to tell people how they can contact you? What's your Twitter name, Facebook page, maybe your MySpace?
Yeah, MySpace. I don't even remember my MySpace, but it's coming back. My Twitter is JLewville. That's JLEWYVILLE. The jewelry Twitter is Jewelry Clothing Co. I got a Tumblr. I have a Facebook, but honestly, my Facebook is just for strictly like promoting, so I don't really get on that too much. You can find my Facebook off of my Twitter. You can find my Tumblr off of my Twitter too. So the main thing is probably my Twitter. That's the best way to find me.
Alright, well, thank you for blessing me with your presence.
Problem.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Thanks for checking out the video. I'll put our Twitter names at the bottom so you can follow us. See you later.